Does that make sense? Hopefully that's making sense. Your strengths this week, King of Swords reverse and Four Cups. I think this is so one of the things that keeps coming up for me this in the last couple of weeks is there's things that I need to come to terms with about leaving some things behind. And I think that might be a collective energy because I'm hearing that from a lot of people in my network as well. Things that are not contributing to their path to their highest good. So I think with the King of Swords, we're not necessarily like cutting them out because we're cutting things out right away, but we're putting some thought into the things that we need to cut out and why. We have to take this Four of Cups. Typically Four of Cups is, like someone is sitting and not seeing the love coming in or not seeing the good coming in or not seeing something coming in either from the universe or from someone other person. And it's like, if there's something that you're not seeing is benefiting your life, put some thought into why that is and how you need to cut that out or what means you need to take to cut that out. Because maybe it's just I need to cut my energy off from that thing so it's not in my circle, or so it's in my circle less of the time. Or if it's something that is really like actually bringing you down and you're seeing absolutely no reciprocity and no benefit to your life, then yes, you would need to cut that out. But I think you need to take some thoughts instead of just saying, oh, I don't like this, cut it automatically with no rationale, like you want to have the rationale to do. But also King of Swords, you want to be more understanding too. I think sometimes the King of Swords is comes from a place of I'm right, you're wrong, in the lower aspects of it or the lower energies of it. So I think in a reverse sense, it could mean you're taking the time to understand all sides of a story before cutting them out too. But again, take this time to look at the things around you, like if they're not bringing the goodness into your life, if they're not contributing to your path to your highest good, if they're not bringing you joy and happiness or a way through or helping you on your way through, then maybe just take another look at things. Another message that just came through too is don't be blinded, like with this King of Swords reverse is like don't be blinded by something that seems like it could be like, I'm trying to figure out how to put this. Something could come in trying to play itself as truth for you. Don't be blinded by that. Like use your thoughtfulness and your discernment to decide whether that it's true for you or not. King of Swords is holding his sword of truth. It's also about mental thoughts. So something that could come in either outside influence or even maybe some of these thoughts that you need to cut through and see the real truth about. And don't believe lies. Don't believe the lies that someone may be bringing to you or something, an outside influence could be bringing to you, or yourself or your own fear-based thoughts could be bringing to you. Instead, don't pay attention to those things, So those are two messages that came in for that. One is take the time to decide what needs to be cut out of your life and do it with thoughtfulness and rationality, but also don't allow things to pull the wool over your face and present lies as truth to you. Okay. And then our goal for the end of the week, we have Ace of Cups reversed and the Eight of Swords reversed. And I think that's it's just like a little, like, I hate to say warning, but I guess it's like trying to tell you, like, get, like, your, like, self-love is real. And as long as you continue to work towards this, like the Eight of Thoughts, or I'm sorry, the Eight of Thoughts, which it kind of is, the Eight of Swords, which is like a very it's like a thought-based prison, right? It's like this head loop that you can get in about like creating your own mental prison, which creates anxiety and stress and all those negative things that we want to believe about ourselves, or not necessarily believe, but have been trained to believe or trained to say over and over again. Coming out of that by not being self-deprecating and not making excuses, really truly live in the self-love place and come from a place of compassion and forgiveness to make sure you don't fall victim to the Eight of Swords energy and the Eight of Swords thoughts, right? I think another message that's coming through is don't put energy into a cup, or don't put your love or your resources into a cup that doesn't deserve it, or that creates feelings of uncertainty in yourself, or insecurities in yourself. So that could be maybe you're in a job right now that's not super fulfilling and it creates an Eight of Swords energy for yourself, or maybe there's some activities that you do or habits that you do that you continue to put your energy into. So it's like telling you, stop putting your energy into this cup. See, it's reversed, but you can see there's someone pouring stuff into this cup. Stop pouring your energy into this cup if it creates Eight of Swords upright in this mental prison. You want to stop so you come out of it. Don't do something that's going to, like, it's like you don't want to do this, which is pour your energy into a cup that and then results in mental prison. You want to stop so you don't end up in the mental prison. So that's another goal, whether it's a person, a job, personal habits, personal ways of thinking, personal program, whatever it is that would potentially create this Eight of Swords energy. You want to not stop giving that power and giving that energy. So it's kind of a cool message for the week, you know? So I'm going to take these. All right, and we're going to end with just some last spirit advice / affirmations, just depending on what comes out. So we're going to use 2 decks here again. We're using the Cosmic Journey Oracle here. So, spirit advice, affirmations for a week of, I need a couple jumpers. Let me get them off the floor. Oh, these are cute. So we have, allow your work to become your art and fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. And I think that's very similar to these, overall energy cards of the energy for the week, which is discovering authentic self to create the value in your life. Allow whatever it is you're working towards to become your art, and really embrace it as such and put the love into it like you would a piece of art that you're creating, whatever it is, whether it's a practice, a ritual, a business, a way of life, a way of thinking, allow whatever work you're doing to become your art and put the love into it like you would a piece of art, and then fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. We talked about, continuing to raise your vibration so we can create this heaven on earth, and also embrace the fact that we are the world. We are, like we said, as we level up, we level up for everyone, not just ourselves. And cosmically, that changes things for everyone. So continue to do that, So just keep that in mind, and then we're going to finish up with the Starseed Oracle from Rebecca Campbell. That's actually the sister deck for the Work Your Light deck. So 2 cards for week of 111, spirit or affirmation advice. Also, just want to call out, this is a card number 3, and when you break this down, it's a 6, 1 plus 5. So we have, as we work and put the love into something and make it our art, it just grows and grows. So when you double the 3, you get a 6. So by doing this and putting your love into your art, you're progressing into fulfilling your destiny as a cosmic change maker. So I just wanted to call you that out because I noticed that as well. One more. Ooh, that was too many. That was too many cards. We'll do one more. Just one card. Oh, that's cute too. So again, we have this inner earth. It almost kind of goes with Lumeria. You'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. Of course, beginnings has been a really big theme for, first fresh week of 2021. And then, creating this new heaven on earth. So just have faith that things are changing. It's a really like a confirmation, affirmation that there's new beginnings and new things are happening for us. And then you have life as a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative, accountability. Again, with your art, use it to dump all your love, manifest, create accountability for yourself. That's a big thing that's been coming up, is like personal commitment and accountability of self. Stay motivated to continue on your path and continue to grow and level up, Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go into our bottom of the deck message. Just give me 1 second to take a look at this. So the message here, from what I'm seeing, is like just overall, just taking a look at the cards overall, is about trusting that this is a new beginning for yourself, and to really fall into the trust that you are connected and source is here to help you. We have family, explore your sacred root system. Maybe look into your lineages, be able, if there's something there that could help you, maybe clear up some things you need to heal, or make something more clear for you, or turn to your soul tribe, your soul family, for support and guiding you on this journey, and continuing on this journey, and to help you with accountability on this journey is also good. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression, kind of what we talked about at the beginning about, like, if there was ever a time to introduce yourself as your authentic self, it is now. And we see that with the Fool here. Like, look at her. She's just kind of like on this rock. The Fool is new beginning. It's the first card. It's the 0 card in tarot. It's the Fool's journey, right? It's like you're on this new fresh cycle, this new journey. Like, just put yourself out there, put yourself into the sun. You're here supported by family. And as you speak your truth and share your voice, you're putting yourself out there, and you're activating yourself. And by saying the activated ally, source and spirit is your ally. They are here. You are a child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Just like, see how these are kind of together in the cosmos. Activated ally, like, know the universe has got your back. but just have that trust and faith and really truly put yourself out there and fall into it, and don't be afraid, like we saw with those, low frequency energies. Where was it? Oh, here we go. With the, the Emperor reversed, the, shoot, where's that other card? The Knight of Wands with the Emperor reversed, with the Two of Swords reversed. Like, we don't want this low-based energy, and this reactionary fear-based energy, right? We want to be in this light energy, in this putting ourselves out there. You see these women kind of, we see these women putting their head up and trusting, falling back, trusting, you've heard of the trust fall, where you just fall backwards and allow people to catch you. The universe will catch you, come out of this cave and be who you're meant to be, and know that your family, your soul tribe will have your back too. So you have your cosmos and your family, the universe and your family on either side of this message, like supporting you. And if you haven't found your soul tribe yet, you will by speaking your truth. You're not alone in this. I know it's easy to, it sometimes is easy to feel alone on this journey, but believe that there are other people out there who are, and you will find them once you start to talk and speak up about it and speak your truth. So anyway, that was our collective energy reading for the week of 1/11/2021 through 1/17. I'll be posting a reading for the Capricorn new moon that's coming up on the 13th, a little bit later this week. And we'll go into some of those energies and what to expect in this new moon cycle. And then I'll see you next week for the collective weekly reading for 118. I hope you found some of these messages helpful. I hope you found some of these messages helpful. Just a reminder, this is a general reading, so if not all of it resonated, that's okay. Just take what was meant for you and leave what wasn't. So have a great week, everyone. I love you, and I will talk to you soon.